What's up, YouTube? Thanks for joining me on this channel. Today we're going to talk about the MoonsMC V3 taillight that we just got in for my 2020 Lowrider S. And I also want to compare it with this knockoff brand that I got from Amazon for about $30. We're just going to compare, give our initial impressions, see if there's any differences, maybe in terms of looks, in terms of quality. And at the end of the video, we're going to put them on our bike and try it out to see if you can tell which one's brighter or which one looks better to you. Is this MoonsMC V3 taillight worth $100, or should you go with one that's $30? There's an old adage that says, you get what you pay for. Is that true in this case? Can you go with this $30 taillight from Amazon? Will it be good enough, or does the price justify the quality from the MoonsMC? All right, so let's get right into it. Roll that intro. So if you guys don't know, Moons Motorcycle Culture, or MoonsMC, is based out of South Orange County in California. They put out a lot of products. I actually have a headlight for my Lowrider S, which I really like. So I picked up this taillight from them about a week ago because one of the biggest complaints about the Lowrider S when you're talking about the taillight is that it's just really bulky. It sticks out a lot. It just doesn't look quite pleasing. And if you're going for that black aesthetic or blacked out look on the bike, there are definitely better options on the market like MoonsMC. So I went ahead and picked this up for $99 for plus shipping. And this is the V3. The main difference on the V3 versus a V2 is that now it comes with a strobe light option, which you can just press a little button on the back and activate it or deactivate it. So right away, right out the box, the back looks really cool. It has like this honeycomb mirror effect. It almost looks like you're looking at a disco ball a little bit. You can see the different LEDs in there, and it just looks really nice. Very high quality. It's got a nice little MoonsMC little logo on the back, and you can see right here on the back there is a little button. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but there is a little button where you can press to activate the strobe light. This, compared with the stock tail light, way thinner, way lighter as well. I think this is a great option. I mean, there's really not much more to say. It's a taillight. It also does have the integrated turn signals if you want to. I didn't go with that option. I want to keep the stock taillight, so unfortunately you're not going to get to see that. We're only going to test the functionality of the braking. But then there's a lot of brands out there on Amazon selling something that looks really similar. So I picked one up as well just to see what it would be like, and maybe I could save a few dollars on the bike, which would go a long way. I would say, the presentation, I kind of prefer the MoonsMC a little bit better. I'm going to try to get a close-up B-roll of this taillight for you, but overall the quality is nice. It's not bad for $30. It does get really good reviews on Amazon, which is why I bought it. So let's talk about what I liked about this taillight from Amazon. Obviously price is the big factor. It's only $30. Also, I do think the profile is a slightly slimmer than the MoonsMC light, which I thought was kind of interesting. It's actually, yeah, just a tad bit slimmer. Just by looking at it, it looks like a good light. I have no complaints for $30. So moving on to what I kind of didn't like about it, and it's not necessarily a fair comparison because I'm comparing it with the MoonsMC, which I think is a little bit higher quality, but because I have them hand to hand, I do have the advantage of being able to compare both. One thing that I didn't like is the design of the LEDs in the actual light. In the MoonsMC, you get that really cool honeycomb effect. This just looks like an LED strip, a few LED strips in like a circular pattern that is stuck onto this plastic. If you're looking for the darkest cover, I would say the MoonsMC is slightly darker. When you look at the plastic top over here, you can kind of see through it, which I am not a huge fan of. So when I look at it from the side, I can see the PC board. Also, the other thing that I didn't like about it is that the back, the PC board is totally exposed. You can see all the soldering joints. You can see the wires are kind of a tangled mess. You can even see the glue joints here on the side. Overall, it doesn't seem like a very high quality product, but again, for $30, I don't know if you can complain all that much as long as it's just basically doing its job. Let's test these out on the bike and actually see these taillights in action. Alright guys, so I'm back. Hope you enjoyed that little clip of the two taillights in action. So one thing that really solidified MoonsMC versus this Amazon brand, only one screw was screwed in on this taillight because there's actually only one hole on the side. They forgot to, I don't know if they forgot or if it's a factory defect or if they intend for the user to drill something out in the actual the taillight itself, but so there's a hole here, but there is nothing here on this side. That's, I don't know what to say. I guess it is true what they say, you get what you pay for, and for $30 they can only afford to drill in one hole for you. Maybe I just got a defect, but yeah, either way, this is gonna go back. I definitely preferred the looks and the quality of MoonsMC taillight versus this guy from Amazon for 30 bucks. I can't really say that I can recommend this product. If this is typical to how they ship things out, you're gonna get one without with just one hole. I guess you'll have to drill the other hole out. It's not a huge deal, but I mean, come on, who wants to do that? MoonsMC, it is for me. Hope this was an educational video for you guys. And if you're looking for a taillight to replace your stock taillight, I wouldn't go with the one from Amazon. I would just stick with MoonsMC or maybe another reputable brand out there. Thanks for watching this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.